Strange being back here. Thought I'd left for good. Not bad enough for going into more godless ruins. We're also walking face first into a beetle lair. Love it.
I used to wonder if the stories about the tusks were just a trick to keep the rest of us out. Quiet as the depths.
Radu, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Malian and outsiders. They still raised me to search for the missing Admiral and the gun. We're stretched too deep, even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until my replacement comes.
I will try. But this can't last. Hey, I might have something for you, envoy.
Hi everyone, don't mind me, I'm just, I was in front of a fan. Trying to cool down. Oh yeah, that's a gun if I ever saw one. Wait, I just realized something. Are we in the area I believe was where the... Let me just, the Living Lands. It is! I knew it! I knew this area looked too suspicious not to be where the garden is. I literally pointed to that a lot, when I was first starting my videos. I knew it. I knew this place would end up being the garden. So I'm still wondering when we're going to be able to go there. There. And there. There's no way those aren't places. Well, unless they're part of the actual groups here, but then... Yeah.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Well, the question is, do you have stuff I want? You have stuff I want, okay. A treasure map? Okay. Lockpicks! Yes! Any lockpicks you have, I want. Not really better than mine. Still not better than mine. Yeah, I'm sticking with what I've got. Alright. Sell that. You have cave coral! I need that! Not... Screw it. Yeah, I'll buy all of your supplies for that stuff. And what I'll sell you is a bunch of crap from my stuff. Like I'd pay 81,000 for a flippin'... What even is that? A legendary thing? That's still worse than mine. Okay, I don't get it. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll keep that. Don't need that. Yeah, why not? Sell that. I didn't actually use it, so there's no point of it being in my inventory. I'm not giving you any of my lock picks. I may have 41 of them, but heck to the nah. Actually, will I even? No, I probably won't. I may be a mage from time to time, but nah. Good old ingenuity and many weapons. I happen to be a barbarian, of course. Hello! Who the heck is in there? Ooh, you have the key? Can I search for the key? Where is your key? Sword! I could sell that! What's up here?
I wonder when we'll get back to the keep.
Why? Kostyu's really starting to raise a stink.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder.
Well, let's not talk about it. Wouldn't want to ruin the meal.
Storage room key! I knew if I looted around I'd find it. There's a treasure chest.
Please, stay with us.
This place has seen better days.
See anything. Bow. Potion. Shield. Gun. I'm a little trickster through and through. Weapons galore. I could sell all these. There's a treasure chest. I'm gonna loot the tower then talk to him like I didn't just loot the tower. Alright. See, anything else for me to loot before I bring myself down to the ground? Oh my god, I love the sky in this game. It's amazing. Oh my god, that is Yggdrasil. My words have been jumbled half this day. Yggdrasil. Yeah, I can't say the word properly. Don't you mock me. I love that it's here.
Try growing up with that volcano.
Volcano!
You learn early on how fragile life can be.
Yes, but to live by the fire is to die by the fire. And that is a beautiful meaning. At least to me. I can't say the same for other people. I've always been partial to fire. I mean, I used to burn ants for fun when I was a kid. I always thought it was amazing watching them burn. I might have been messed up though, to be fair. I mean, from childhood, my only grandparent I knew was a interesting person who liked to tell people about how they're gonna die even though she had no spiritual
Heard
energy.
there's been more bandits seen
They
in
could, like,
Twinewood.
Anything.
That too.
Like, she'll tell you, oh, you're just gonna die of this disease and that disease when you're like 5. It messes you up. God. Ooh, Sentinel Bob? You've had enough time, I'm going down a bit. Down a bit. Down a bit. See. Yeah, that's just, it's too much to read out to everyone, honestly. I can't do it anymore. I did it for the first part of these videos. What's down here? Oh, it's just a normal cell. Cool, well I'm gonna sell this shit so I can carry more shoot later.
If you're buying...
Put your damn weapons away, woman. Oh, I found out something interesting. So, my friends had told me that when they say woman, they mean it in like a funnier way. Me? No. How I was seeing it was way different. Oh wow, now I really look like a knight in shining armor. Anyway, we just meant as like, oh come on, you dumb butt. But instead of saying that, because people will go, you shouldn't be telling your friends that, we would legitimately just go, oh stupid woman, as a joke. Which is funny because my friend came out with this, oh, women these days. It's funny when it's not in a sexist term.
Another Adiran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. Pete's turning away the refugees from Shatterscarp, at least. Is it true that many drop dead suddenly? Gods. Well, at least we're safe here. And better off, I think, for having you here. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. Wait, is that you, Marius?
Gods, here we go.
What happened to your accent? Did you lose it?
I did. So Nimdudes like you would ask dumb questions.
Well, good to see you alive, regardless. You know what? I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here. Founder of Solace Keep. We have a statue of him there. You both share, similar features around the face, huh? Anyway, the Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beatles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zoribs, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia. The worst of them all is what she is. We can handle vermin, but to face one of your own... She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave. Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies, the Waste are winning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the wastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave.
It sounds like she just wants to leave.
She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine. To watch over the garden. It is this that keeps us bound to the tusks. Our oaths are mortal matters.
Oaths and traditions should serve the living. If Amalia's struggling here, why shouldn't she leave?
Traditionally, if a warden's oath is unfulfilled, their spirit lingers until another warden sees it completed. Or so they say.
So it is. And if one of our own breaks an oath, well, I'd be breaking another oath if I speak much more to Marius. But you get the idea. All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations. I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for trading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
I'm all for traditions and camaraderie, but this goes too far.
Hey, I might have something for you, envoy.
Alright. I know that's our main mission, but as you all know, I don't start with main missions. I start with side missions. So I'm gonna go to the side missions first, and I'll go do the main mission next. After all, it's like the videos you'd see online a while back, where the person would go, "Oh, so you finally arrived." Well, no, sorry, no, wrong video. I was thinking of a meme. Just like you show up to the first boss and you're just stacked to the max. No, but who are you? Oh, I'm here to fight you. You're my first boss. What? No, you're too strong. What the hell? Like type of shit.
Unseen honor.
Hello. You ain't ever catching me, fool.
Who goes there? Wait,
Hello.
Marius. If the dead don't walk. I lost that bet then. So you did find a way out.
Amalia, always a pleasure. Yeah, I found a way out, but here I am, right back here again.
You don't know how much that twists the knife. Here you are, back after your escape, while we're literally dying to get out. And you've brought in a dear friend. Who are you?
The envoy.
Not going to happen. Now, are you going to
You
tell me what
suck.
you want? Parley. Radut. First he refuses to let us leave the tusks, and now he sends you. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't trust your lot, Adirin. Don't think I'm not wise to you and yours. And as long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our own, I have nothing to say to you. You'll learn what it is to suffer. Now get out of here before it gets ugly.
Of all the stupid things our people ever did, fortune will strike us all down. But they'll keep carving that blasted thing forever. Gods, look at that hideous thing. And I was already having a bad hunt today. That just makes it worse. Another monument to Nandru. Just more proof Solis Keep doesn't know its own priorities. Maybe they'll learn once the sculptors die of hunger trying to finish it. Only a story of waste and foolishness. All that time and labor could be spent on better things. Councilman Kostya is right. What's the point of honoring Nandru when our people are dying? We should be feeding our people and gathering medicine for our sick. There's a time and place for creating frivolous monuments. This isn't one of them. No, it isn't. But Solace Keep makes a holy duty out of these old traditions. And so we keep on ignoring what we dwarves actually need. I hope not. It's not just me. Many of us are also upset by this obsession with the past. Forget it. What's the point of talking Pargrunen business with an outlander? At the end of the day, we still need to hunt. The keep needs whatever meat we can get.
Man, I feel bad for you, Keep. Maybe I should give them some stuff. Damn.
This looks like a good way to get ourselves killed. Any chance we can sneak in through the back? Keep quiet.
Is there a trap?
Not much of a guard presence over here. Just saying.
Oh, there was traps. No, it was a losing ticket. I assumed Mom would tell you. I told her while you were sleeping so she could let you know, but I guess not. do we get? Oh, the stairs. Ooh, gotta be careful with this though. Cha-ching! Diamonds! Oh, one moment. I can hear notifications. Wait, where the fudge am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Whoa.
You take lead. They had to get the banner
Oh,
up
there's
there
the banner.
somehow. Let's keep looking.
I have so many of those potions too because I never use them. Almost dropped all the way. I could probably stay invisible for the whole game if I wanted to. With enough potions, that is. Oh, actually. Actually, no, I like these ones better. I'm not gonna kill them ever. Just let me
Someone lives in that cave. Do you?
behind you.
Oh, I got myself stuck. Ow. Double hidden. One, two, three. One, two, three. Get away from me. Heh. Alright, I'll be right back. I just need to go do something. Hello, I'm back again.
What do you want? Damn. The dream is over then. If we can't hold our banners, we've no hope of surviving the Tusks. At least not like this. Still, if you got those, and we still have Kith to tell the tale, then maybe you're not all bad. Maybe you can help. Let's talk inside.
Chest. Chest. Yeah, search your camp real quick. I want that key. Put your weapon away, lady. You have the key, don't you?
All right, I'll begin by thanking you. My wardens still live and breathe. I don't take that for granted. I honor what you've done. But I'll move on to the topic at hand. Now, let's get to business. I'll be blunt. I don't know how my wardens and I can reconcile with Redout or with the Keep. We spilled blood when we tried to leave Envoy, and we've spilled more hoping to hurt them enough to change their minds. Never mind our reasons for marching on the gate. That's not something that's forgiven. No. No, I suppose he wouldn't. Just... I don't see how this resolves well. They'll never let us leave. Even if they forgive us, the evils that drove my wardens to the gates won't go away. I don't see how we're not fucked. There's no food. The land itself is hostile, making life in the tower unbearable. Maybe it'd be easier if we had trade, but the Council refuses that. And even if they allowed it, our existence in the Keep is against our nature as Pargrunen. We're meant to roam. Nandru's oath forbids that, though. We're only born to die here as we watch over the garden. No one escapes. Not anymore, anyway. There were expeditions out, in the past. My father led one before I was born. Died on a hill I'll never see. There is no food. The Tusks don't give us much to eat now, except for beetle, and I'm not convinced anyone can survive on that alone. It's not any way to live. And I don't know it'll mean much to my wardens, but yes, we have. You've walked the wastes. You know what we have to deal with, between the beetles and Zarips. True. With the way that supplies are dwindling, it won't be long before they have to start making some big changes. We can take advantage of that. What is there to discuss? Nandru set the course of our lives hundreds of years ago. To watch over the garden forever.
This isn't right.
Never mind that our nature screams for us to roam. We're supposed to stay put and waste away for the sake of a garden we'll never know. The fate of these lands, huh? Maybe there's more to it than we knew. All right, I'll take all of this to my wardens. I think it'll be enough to give them some hope. But do you really think Radut and the Keep will leave us alone? I know, but it's still hard for me to believe. We've not got any other choice, though, so... If that's the case, then I'll talk with my wardens. I'll make sure they accept the peace.
Not ideal, but better than prison.
We won't bother the tower or the keep, so long as they leave us alone. We'll find a way to survive. Before you go, take this. It'll open up the chest just to your right. I want you to have what's in there. I'll let you carry the news back to Radut.
Chesky!
Thanks again, Envoy.
Chest, loot, 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 loot! Oh, that's probably shit compared to my gear. Thank you, though. Gonna save. Alright, I actually have to go because my mum wants to do a bit of, shopping. So, I'll see you all later. Literally after the shopping, I swear to God, after the shopping, I will show back up for the stream.